Hello, Bad Daddy here. Are you ready to do stuff and go places? If you are, follow me and look where we're going to be going. Just a couple of quick facts about the Grand Canyon National Park in the United States. It's in Arizona. It was formed in 1919 by President Woodrow Wilson, although Teddy Roosevelt did some protection things about a decade earlier. But one interesting fact that I thought was really amazing to me was that Grand Canyon National Park is actually bigger than the state of Rhode Island in the United States. Ooh. Everybody, we're 6.4 miles down the canyon. As you can see, the river's right down there. We've probably got about another mile to go, but from a timing standpoint, we're going to, and I've made the decision to head on back up. So I haven't made it all the way down. I've made it probably 90% or so down. But going back is going to be a little bit of a challenge also, because we're going uphill for the most part. So we're going to stop in just a minute on the way back up and eat our lunch and then head back out and hopefully be out in 6 hours or less. Well, hello everybody, just to give you an update, we've done about 8.7 miles total. You know, I underestimated the impact of the high altitude. It's tiring me out more than I had thought. You know, you can tell probably by my voice also. The air is real dry, so I've got a dry mouth and the quads are burning, but you know, the endeavor to persevere. So we've still got probably at least 4.5 hours of sunlight. We've got less than 4 miles to go, so probably be okay, but we shall see. Well, guess what, everybody? I had a Red Bull, a 16-ounce Gatorade, part of a Snickers bar, and I'm feeling so much better. We've hiked another 2 miles or so, and we've got a little more than 2 to go, and we'll be home free. So I'll do another update soon. Hey everybody, I just wanted to give you another update. I'm about a little less than 2 miles from the top. Made some good progress the last couple of miles. You know, one thing you may know or not know about the Grand Canyon is from the top of the rim, the south rim, down to the river is almost a mile drop in elevation. And we made it about 6.4 miles, and it's probably about another half mile to the bottom. But you know, again, I made the decision out of an abundance of caution not to go down there and then back up. So we've got a good 3.5 hours of sunlight left, and probably won't need 2 hours to get back. So I'll give you another update soon. Ooh. Well, everybody, I made it. Yay for me. The whole experience was worth it, even though I didn't make it all the way to the bottom, which was my goal. I think it was a smart thing for me to do not to do it. But, you know, I think we went about 14 miles total. It's steeper and a little more difficult than I had thought it was going to be. You know, just a couple of things I haven't mentioned. And hopefully I've got some photos of that and some video we can share. But one of the things that I found was real neat is the Grand Canyon is the only place in the world that has what's called the pink rattlesnake. And the pink rattlesnake lives up among the rocks, and as you probably saw or will see in a lot of the video, you know, a lot of the strata and the rocks are pink looking, and I guess they've just adapted over the years and centuries to have a pink color. So that, I thought that was really neat as well. So I may put some more information in the video description, and maybe a little ad lib once I recover and get some fluid and food in me. So anyways, thanks for coming along on this journey. I appreciate it. I mean, it's not that recent, but it sure hasn't grown any grass. Hello everybody, this is going to be kind of a wrap-up portion of the video. I just wanted to mention a few things that I don't think I talked about previously, but You know, the Grand Canyon is considered one of the world's, one of 7 of the natural wonders of the world. And you know, there's also been some discussion up until recently. It was estimated that the canyon was about 6 million years old, but some recent discussion and research in the last couple of decades reveals that maybe it's as old as 70 million years. So I thought that was pretty interesting. You know, one thing I want to mention too is if you're training to do this, one of the things that I would do differently is to spend more time walking steps. I did a lot of hill training and hill climbing, but I think doing more steps would be beneficial. So try to do that. And just to kind of wrap this up, you know, the Grand Canyon is impressive. And I know this is a cliche saying, but it really is more beautiful than words can describe until you've been here. And then once you experience the canyon and hiking in it and just going around the rim, and we're standing on the rim right now, I just think it's wonderful and it's a great experience. And if you ever want to do stuff and go places, I would recommend Grand Canyon National Park. Thanks.